There's something powerful about being a chosen one, but with that power comes a deep sense of responsibility and an undeniable shift in how you relate to the world around you. One of the most noticeable aspects of this shift is the inability to be around a lot of people for extended periods of time. If you're a chosen one, you might find yourself feeling drained, overwhelmed, or even uncomfortable in large crowds. But why does this happen? It's not just that you prefer solitude. It's much deeper than that. As a chosen one, you operate on a higher vibrational frequency than the majority of people around you. This elevated vibration makes you more sensitive to energies, both positive and negative. When you're in large crowds, you're bombarded with a mix of vibrations from different people, most of which are lower than your own. The energy of fear, anger, sadness, or even superficiality can weigh heavily on your spirit. This creates a natural discomfort, a signal from your soul that it's time to retreat, recharge, and protect your energy. The life of a chosen one is not about blending in. It's about standing out by walking a path that is uniquely your own. Being around too many people can pull you away from that path. The energy of others can cloud your vision, distract you from your purpose, and dilute your spiritual clarity. You may have noticed that after spending time in large gatherings or highly social environments, you feel physically and emotionally exhausted. This is because your energy is being unconsciously drained by those who are not on the same vibrational level as you. It's important to recognize that this sensitivity is not a weakness. It is actually one of your greatest strengths. The ability to perceive and feel energy so acutely means that you are more in tune with your own intuition, your inner voice, and the guidance of the universe. While others may become lost in the noise of the external world, you have the ability to quiet that noise and tap into the stillness within. This is where your true power lies, and it is why you are called to spend more time alone than most people. Being a chosen one also means that you are constantly evolving spiritually. As you continue to raise your vibrational frequency, you will naturally become more discerning about the people you allow into your energy field. It's not that you are judging others or deeming them unworthy of your presence. It's simply that your soul requires a different level of interaction. Surface-level conversations and shallow connections no longer fulfill you. You crave depth, meaning, and authenticity in your relationships, and because these qualities are rare in the world, you often find yourself feeling more comfortable in your own company. This is why chosen ones are often seen as loners or outsiders. They are not antisocial, but rather, they have an inherent need to protect their energy and maintain their spiritual integrity. The world can be chaotic, and chosen ones must guard their peace fiercely. Being alone gives them the space to reflect, meditate, and realign with their purpose. It allows them to recharge their energy so that they can continue to serve their higher calling without becoming overwhelmed by the demands and distractions of the external world. However, this doesn't mean that chosen ones are destined to be isolated forever. There is a balance to be found. While it's essential to honor your need for solitude, it's also important to recognize the value of meaningful connections with others who share your spiritual path. You may not be able to tolerate large crowds or superficial social gatherings, but you will find great fulfillment in forming deep, soul-aligned connections with a select few. These are the relationships that will nurture your spirit, support your growth, and amplify your purpose. So, the reason chosen ones cannot be around a lot of people is because their energy operates on a different level. They are more sensitive to the vibrations of others and must be vigilant in protecting their own energy. This sensitivity is a gift that allows them to stay aligned with their higher purpose and maintain their spiritual integrity in a world that often operates at a lower vibrational frequency. By thinking about solitude and forming deep, meaningful connections, chosen ones can continue to rise above the noise and distractions of the world, staying true to their unique path. Chosen ones often feel an invisible boundary separating them from the crowd, and this distinction goes beyond just a desire for solitude or peace. It's a deeply rooted spiritual understanding that they are on a unique path, guided by forces that many others cannot perceive or comprehend. This path often requires them to distance themselves from the noise and chaos of society. It's not just about wanting space, it's about needing that space to align with their higher purpose and maintain clarity in their lives. The spiritual journey of a chosen one is often misunderstood by others, which adds to their feeling of isolation. People around them might view their need for distance as being aloof, disinterested, or even cold. But what's really happening is that chosen ones are constantly balancing their internal world with the external reality. They're filtering out distractions, negativity, and energies that can easily pull them away from their higher calling. Their focus is not on fitting in, but on aligning with the divine truth within themselves. Another reason chosen ones cannot be around a lot of people is because of the immense sense of responsibility they carry. They often feel a deep calling to serve the world in some capacity, whether it's through healing, teaching, or guiding others on their own spiritual paths. This responsibility can feel overwhelming at times, especially when they are surrounded by people who are not on the same wavelength. They need the space to recharge, to reconnect with their inner guidance, and to recalibrate their energy so they can continue to fulfill their mission. In large social settings or gatherings, chosen ones may also feel like they are absorbing the emotions, thoughts, and energies of others. This heightened sense of empathy can make them feel drained or even burdened by the weight of what they're picking up from the people around them. As a result, they need more time to themselves to release this accumulated energy and return to their own natural state of balance. It's almost as if they act as energetic sponges, soaking in the frequencies of the world around them, which is why their spiritual hygiene is crucial for maintaining their peace. Chosen ones are often the silent observers in a world that moves too fast for them. They watch, they listen, and they feel the undercurrents of what's really going on beneath the surface of everyday life. This heightened awareness is part of their gift, but it's also a challenge. Being in environments where people are rushing around, caught up in mundane concerns, or disconnected from their spiritual selves can feel overwhelming for a chosen one. The hustle and bustle of the world contrast sharply with their own inner rhythm, which is often slower, more thoughtful, and connected to a deeper spiritual pulse. This difference in pace can cause them to withdraw even further from the masses. Chosen ones understand that the fast-paced, often chaotic energy of society can cloud their own spiritual vision. They need quiet, space, and solitude to tune into their intuition and maintain their connection to the divine. The world may be rushing toward material goals, but chosen ones are focused on spiritual evolution, and this requires a different kind of environment, one that supports their growth rather than detracts from it. The truth is, chosen ones are meant to live differently. They are not meant to conform to the expectations of the world or follow the same path as everyone else. Their journey is one of deep spiritual awakening, and this often requires them to step away from the crowd and walk a path that few others can understand. And while this path may feel lonely at times, it's filled with purpose, clarity, and a connection to something far greater than the physical world. For those who resonate with these experiences, knowing you're not alone can be a comfort. The sense of isolation felt by chosen ones is often a reflection of their deep connection to something greater, a connection that requires moments of solitude to fully grasp and nurture. By recognizing the importance of these quiet times, chosen ones can better manage their energy and continue their vital work with renewed strength and clarity. If you found this video enlightening, or if it has resonated with you in any way, consider showing your support. Liking this video helps us know that the content is valuable and worth sharing with others who might benefit from it. Subscribing to our channel is a great way to stay updated with more content that gets into topics like these. Your subscription helps us continue creating and sharing insights that can make a real difference. We invite you to like this video to show your support for content that sheds light on these unique experiences and perspectives. Hit that like button and share this with anyone who might need to hear it. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel to get notified about future videos. Your subscription means a lot and helps us reach more people who are on similar paths. Join us by clicking subscribe and be part of a journey that explores and understands the nuances of such unique experiences. Feel free to leave a comment sharing your own thoughts or experiences. We love hearing from you and engaging in meaningful discussions. Your feedback helps us tailor our content to better meet your needs. If you found value in what we discussed today, subscribing ensures you won't miss out on our future content. We have plenty more to explore and discuss, so don't miss out. Thank you for being here and supporting our channel. Your engagement is what makes our content possible and impactful. We look forward to bringing you more insights and sharing in the exploration of these fascinating topics together.